Josh Rosen was selected with the 10th overall pick in the 2018 NFL Draft. He wound up spending only one season with Arizona despite being the 10th overall pick in 2018. It's now 2024 and Josh Rosen isn't even in the league anymore. He was also thrown into one of the worst situations a starting quarterback can ever be thrown into, especially as a rookie. Also to mention, he was probably one of the most cockiest quarterbacks to enter the NFL, and I'm just going to roll this clip just to show you guys what I'm talking about.
Made ahead of me. And I will make sure over the next decade or so that they will know that they made a mistake.
Fun fact, those so-called mistakes, those 9 players picked before him were Baker Mayfield, Saquon Barkley, Sam Darnold, Denzel Ward, Bradley Chubb, Quentin Nelson, Josh Allen the quarterback, Roquan Smith, and Mike McGlinchey. And 7 out of those 9 players wound up making a Pro Bowl in the last 5 years. Josh Rosen, on the other hand, is not even in the league anymore. So anyway, without further ado, we're going to be seeing if we can save Josh Rosen's career in Madden 19. We're going to be jumping all the way back to his rookie season and see if we can take those steps away where he went the wrong direction. So coming into this in Madden 19, Josh is 21 years old. He has that little quick development and he's a 78 overall. Basically, the goal for this is just to not make him become a bust. That is the whole situation and goal. And this is going to be Josh's supporting cast coming into year 1. Not too good, but also not too bad. We got David Johnson and old Larry Fitzgerald. And to start this off, we're going to give Josh another target here and we're going to sign Julius Thomas. And here we go. Now we are off to the regular season. And by the way, in Madden 19, this sim was so slow. And right off the bat, the goal, make the Super Bowl. I'm pretty sure that's the goal for everyone's season, and no matter what year you're rebuilding, doesn't matter. The goal is to make the Super Bowl. And now for Larry Fitzgerald, his role in this team, I'm not very sure. I'm gonna scan the trade market, see if we can get something for him, because he's already 35 years old and he's not gonna get much on the team, especially for Josh Rosen's sake. Teams aren't really offering much because he is 35 years old. You got to keep that in mind. So I think for now, I guess we just keep him because I'm not willing to give him up for like a 3rd round pick. We might as well just let him stay on the team with Josh Rosen. But after some trial and tribulations, we are going to add Josh Rosen, another target on the team. We're going to trade away Sam Bradford and a 4th round pick next year for Taylor Gabriel, because I don't think JJ Nelson is going to cut it as our wide receiver 2. And now we are up to a 76 overall. On offense, we are a 79. Our offense is looking somewhat better. I know we didn't really do much. It's all we're going to add for season 1 is Taylor Gabriel and Julius Thomas. But once again, the goal, I don't know how long it's going to take. It's just going to be probably a long-term thing. But without further ado, we are off to the midseason mark. And at the midseason mark, we're 4-2-1. Honestly, couldn't ask for anything better here. We played 7 games and we're 4-2-1. That is phenomenal. Josh Rosen, 1.9K, 17 touchdowns, 4 interceptions with a 71% completion percentage. Definitely a lot better than he did in real life, I can tell you that, because he probably only started, I think, around 7 games with the Cardinals. And Taylor Gabriel, who we acquired earlier in the season, is our leading wide receiver with 43 catches, 621 yards, 6 touchdowns. And Josh Rosen's pretty much getting everyone involved here. Deion Buchanan, 3 interceptions. Chandler Jones, the GOAT, with 9.5 sacks. And we're looking pretty good. Let's hope we can make a playoff run. No upgrades for Josh at the midseason mark though, which does kind of suck. We are going to go ahead and upgrade the rest of the team though, and we're going to head to the playoffs. Let me know down below in the comments, do you think Josh Rosen and the Cardinals will make the playoffs year 1? And we actually won the division at 11-4-1. Looks like we tied, which was probably our first game of the season. I'm just going to show you guys, I did not force any of these wins. These are all coming straight from Madden. We literally lost 1 game to end the season in our second half stretch. And Josh throws for 3.9K, 33 touchdowns, and 9 interceptions with a 65% completion percentage. This is definitely not what I was going to expect from year 1, and David Johnson runs for 1.5K and 13 touchdowns, and Josh runs for 12 attempts, 0 yards. And our leading wide receiver yards category goes to Taylor Gabriel, who we did just recently acquire earlier this season. Fitz is up there along with Julius Thomas and JJ Nelson, and Josh doesn't even come in top 10 for the MVP voting. Offensive Player of the Year comes 7th place, and Josh does win Offensive Rookie of the Year. So nice to be up there to seeing Josh Rosen win an Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2019. And he does get 1 upgrade, so I'm going to go ahead and apply that to the strong arm category. And we do have a bye in the first round, so I'll see you guys in the divisional round of the playoffs. And we are taking on the Chicago Bears in the divisional round in the NFC, so this should be a fun one. Let's hop into it. Alright, let's see if Josh Rosen and the Cardinals can get the job done. We're going to go up 3-0 early. The Bears are going to make it 7-3 here, 7-6 now. Looks like it's going to be a defensive battle all game, 9-7. We're finally going to score our first touchdown of of the game, making it 16-7. We're gonna go up 24-7, 31-7, 31-15, and Josh Rosen and the Cardinals in his first ever playoff game, his playoff debut, are gonna get the job done in Arizona. Now we're on to the championship round. You know how crazy this would be if we can get it done in the first season of doing this. I showed you guys I'm not forcing any of this. This is all Madden just doing its magic. And Josh goes 19 for 35, 230 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, and an interception. Definitely not the greatest game, but hey, it's all that matters is we're getting the win and we're getting the job done. On to the next round. Let's check out who we're playing next. And we're going to be taking on the Philadelphia Eagles in the NFC Championship game. We are one game away from the Super Bowl at this point. And like I just said, this would be so crazy. We can get this done in the first season of doing this. We're going to accomplish this. This would be one of my fastest videos yet. And let's go ahead and hop into the simulation. And I'm going to be expecting a very high scoring game here as we are playing one of the best teams in the league, the Philadelphia Eagles. This season they did win the Super Bowl as well. They're going to go up 21-10, 21-17, 24-21. We take the lead back, 28-24, 31-28. It's only the third quarter and we already have a total of 60 points scored. They're going to tie the game at 31. We're going to go 31-38. Late in the game, 41-38, and Josh Rosen's going to pull it out, and the Cardinals are moving on to the Super Bowl, and we are one game away from finishing this video in literally one season. This is just totally blowing my mind right now. David Johnson, player of the game, 144 rushing yards, 3 touchdowns. It looks like he's a big part of Josh Rosen's success here in the first season, and here in Arizona, we get a final score of 41-31. And Josh finishes the game 20 for 31, 227 yards, and 2 touchdowns, and an interception once again. But hey, David Johnson's the main reason right here Josh is going to get this done. 32 attempts, 144 yards, and 3 touchdowns. He's been very good for us. Larry Fitzgerald and Jermaine Gresham both catch a touchdown this game, and we're on to the Super Bowl. No Pro Bowl for Josh Rosen this season though, which is kind of iffy, but we do see David Johnson make it along with Taylor Gabriel, 2 of Josh's teammates, and we're taking on the Baltimore Ravens in the Super Bowl. Rookie Lamar Jackson versus rookie Josh Rosen. Josh Rosen does get an upgrade once again this week. We're going to apply that to strong arm, and he's going to go up to an 82 overall now. And man, what a freaking video this has been so far. We might actually get this done in the first season. Let's hop into the Super Bowl and check this out. Josh, we chose you for a reason, my man. Go show everyone why you're the NFL GOAT. Go prove all the haters wrong in this Madden simulation and lock in, Josh. We're all counting on you. Let's see if Josh Rosen can get it done in the Super Bowl. One game away. We're going to start this game up 7-0, 14-0. They're going to make it 14-7 here early. 14-14. That's not good. We went up 17-14 now, 26-14. This is going to look like a very good game coming down to the end, 26-21. And the Arizona Cardinals and Josh Rosen are going to get the job done. And Josh Rosen is a Super Bowl champion in his first season in the NFL in our resim, of course. And I was not expecting this whatsoever. I showed you guys once again. I did not force any of these wins. This is just Madden doing his magic at best. And this is literally the luckiest I've ever gotten with a simulation. Rookie Josh Rosen beats rookie Lamar Jackson in the Super Bowl, and the Cardinals are Super Bowl champions just like that. Now, if the Cardinals would have listened to me and done what I just did in this simulation, I think the same thing would have repeat, and Josh Rosen would be a Super Bowl champion by now. Although I don't really understand why they gave up on Josh Rosen after one season. I know Kyler Murray was sitting there, and Josh Rosen's going to finish this game 14 for 22, 229 passing yards and 1 touchdown. David Johnson as well, 31 attempts, 123 yards and a touchdown. Larry Fitzgerald balled, Julius Thomas balled, and David Johnson also scores a receiving touchdown. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn those post notifications on so you never miss another video. Until next time, I'm Hude signing off. See ya.